some women diagnosed with cancer, the thought of losing their hair can sometimes be overwhelming. At Kentucky Cancer Link, they want to try and ease that fear through a program that provides wigs at no cost. In this month's Link to Hope, how one simple wig made a Lexington woman feel pretty again during her diagnosis. Lindsay Parrish is someone who fights for others. She is no stranger to the issues. As a campaign manager, she helped the late state representative Lamine Swan get elected to Frankfort. She believes in using her voice to champion change.
To me, being involved in the community, especially locally here in Lexington and with legislators in Frankfort, I just want what's best for our community.
So it's no surprise when she found herself staring down a breast cancer diagnosis that she would once again use her voice. This January, at the age of 39, Parrish found a lump, and when she finally got in to have it checked, the news wasn't good.
And it was benign, it was not cancer, but they found invasive and non-invasive breast cancer, and it had gotten to my lymph nodes. And
Parrish has endured 8 rounds of tough chemo, and the hardest part was facing losing her hair.
My hair was everything to me. I twirl it nonstop.
And this is where using her voice comes in. She is singing the praises of a service offered by Kentucky Cancer Link.
Oh, that one's much lighter weight.
Her nurses help connect her with the program that provides wigs free of charge to people with cancer.
That one's cute too.
And for Parrish, it was such a boost of confidence.
My sister and I came here and everybody was just lovely, from the front desk to all the girls in the back that helped me pick out wigs. They gave me a goodie bag.
Suddenly losing the hair that meant so much to her wasn't as frightening as she imagined.
It just made me feel pretty for the day to come and supported.
For Lindsay Parrish, something as defining as a new head of hair has been her link to hope, and it gives this woman who often advocates for others a new purpose to fight.
Now I have my own personal story about breast cancer. So any way I can help people, you know, people's experiences help grow them.